Consecration is a topic that really is key in ministry, and I believe every one of us on this call, we are called one way or the other. Whether you are called to be a pastor, you are called to be a father, you are called to be a businessman, whatever area you are called to be in, there's a certain level of consecration that goes with every calling. So, consecration are rules that power or empower a calling. You can write that down. You can write that down. Every one of us are called to achieve different things in the kingdom. Because you are called to achieve different things in the kingdom, your consecration may be different from others. Everyone have their own consecration. Now, you need to understand that consecration is personal and not necessarily general. And most times, your consecration is not generally a sin. But for you, it will be a sin if you break it. Are you guys there? Good. So when you hear consecration, you just think, oh, let me not live a sinful life. Sin is general. If you are called by God, you can't be dabbling with sin. But when we talk about consecration, consecration is not general. It's not necessarily a sin generally. It's a personal instruction to you that if your brother who was not given that instruction does it, it is not a sin. But if you do it, it will be a sin to you. Now, let's go to scripture. I'm going to use Samson, John the Baptist, then Jesus Christ to explain what consecration means. If you go to Judges 13, I hope our Bibles there. Verse 3 it said, behold, when the angel said to Samson's mom, he says, behold, you are infertile and you have no children. I'm reading from the Amplified Version. You have no children, but you shall conceive and give birth to a son. If you are there, can you read verse 4 for me? Judges 13 from verse 4.
Verse 4. Now, therefore, please be careful not to drink wine or similar drink and not to eat any unclean thing.
Is drinking wine generally a sin? No, because Jesus drank wine. Drinking wine is not generally a sin. Verse 5. Read verse 5.
For behold, you shall conceive and bear a son, and the son shall come upon his head. For the child shall be a Nazarite to God from the womb, and he shall begin to deliver Israel out of the hand of the Philistines.
Is barbing your hair a sin? Barbing your hair is not a sin. But for Samson, it will be a sin. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So, for Samson, going to the barbing salon is a sin. But for Samson's friends, it is not. Because consecration is usually personal. So I say consecration are instructions or rules that power your calling. If you are called by God into anything, you must know the rules that surround that calling.